This is the Weeylight Ninja 300. It's a small and powerful COB light. It comes with a converter so you can use NPF batteries with it, a spot reflector, a Bowens mount converter so you can use a softbox or other modifier, and the power supplies. Oh yeah, it also comes with this carrying case. And because it's so small, I wanted to try to make the best portable lighting kit. Now I realize that all travel is not the same, so I wanted to make 3 kits, and you can decide which is right for you based on the kind of traveling that you'll be doing. Let's start with the casual traveler kit. What's up, guys? I spent way too much time on that intro and I just kind of made up those terms. I think I called this the casual traveler's kit. Weeylight sent me this kit to review. They didn't tell me what I could or could not say about it. I'm actually going to be putting in some different lights in these kits besides just this, but Weeylight did send me the Ninja 300 to review for this video. And in here, we've got the Ninja 300. This is the Bowens mount adapter. This is a wire for this battery mount. The cool thing about this battery mount is that it goes on to the light with 1/4 threads right here on the side, and then this goes from this DC output to the back of this right here on the input side. Boom, and now you've got battery operated light. So you might remember a few videos back, Weeylight sent me the RB9. That would be a perfect match for this kit, and I'll just throw that right here. And in this little section, I can fit 4 NPF 970s. Those are the big ones, tend to last longer. And then that closes up. For a casual traveler, if you're just getting in your car and going on a quick trip or maybe a weekend trip or something like that, this little thing, the traveler's kit, perfect. But if you need something a little bit more than just a casual traveler's kit, I'm calling this one the frequent flyer kit. If you travel a lot on planes and you need a backpack to travel with, we're gonna have our camera in this bag, we're gonna have a couple lenses, and we're gonna be able to fit the entire light kit that you just saw in the casual traveler's kit into this bag. Now this bag is not a very expensive bag. In fact, I think it's under 50 bucks that you can get it for. And it's not a bad bag. I've had it for a while. If you like this reflector, then you'll probably wanna go with the casual traveler's bag. Now, I am gonna leave a link in the description where you can find these things so that it's easy for you. Those links, if you choose to buy from them, are affiliate links and they do help support this channel. It's gonna go up in the top. Right there. And we're also gonna go short 2 batteries on this one because 2 batteries is all you really need to charge this light. And the battery mount that comes on the light actually charges the battery as well if you have a USB-C power supply. And this will just go up in the top here. All done. Boom. Now you might be saying, Anthony, look, you've only got 2 lights in this kit. What can you do with just 2 lights? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I actually took this setup and I made a set to demonstrate what you can do with just 2 lights. Okay, this is gonna be my set for when I bring in the lights. I do have them in my bag here, but one thing I did not pack in that bag, and you probably won't be able to get them in your bag either, is the light stands. Light stands and tripod is gonna be something that you have to bring on extra with you. So keep that in mind when you're packing. Let's get these lights set up. I've got the Weeylight Ninja 300 as my main key light, and it is at 25% battery powered. I've got my Weeylight RB9 behind me pointed at the wall as like a creative fill for the wall back there. And as a practical, I found this cool lamp. I just kind of turned it on and it gives me some cool light. A lot of times when you're traveling, you have to kind of be creative and find things that are already existing in the space to make the space feel cool, feel like it's a set. But even with just these 2 lights, you can make it really look fantastic. If you're more of an adventure seeker, I've got you covered there as well. If you're going out into the woods, into water, or if you go out in the rain where it's wet a lot, then you'll probably need something a little bit more water durable than just this fabric. So we're gonna start off with the Apache 4800 case. And inside, there's usually a bunch of foam, but I went ahead and removed that foam except for this top piece and this bottom piece. And here are the extra lights that I was talking about. I've actually done a video about these as well. These are the newer RGB 480s and their power supplies. This is just the barn doors that come with it. I've got the hardware to put the barn doors back on the lights in this little bag so I don't lose it. We'll put that there. This here, we've got our battery charger. Utilize that space there. I do think we'll be able to put our spotlight reflector back into this case. So you could take the foam that comes in this case and fill up the gaps, but to me, that's just gonna cause a mess when you open it up. What I found is when you close this, it actually compresses pretty nicely and things don't really jiggle around a whole lot. Now the downside to this is that you don't have your camera in there, so you will need a separate camera bag for that, but all of your lighting equipment is protected from the weather and from the elements around you, making it the perfect case to travel with your lighting studio wherever you go in rugged conditions. Almost forgot one of the most important things, the RB9. Now this little light is so important, I can't believe I almost forgot it. It is so versatile and gets in tight spaces. It's a great light for just when you're out. If you're an adventurer, then this can come in handy as a flashlight as well. So I like to put it in this little carrying case that it came in when I put it in something like this because I don't want it bouncing around and getting scratched up. Just go right there. So that's it. Look, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. Maybe consider subscribing to this channel if you want more content like this, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.